Well, I was anxious leading up to the race, like we always are when Winx runs. She paraded round to the barriers quite calmly, and when she paraded behind the barriers, she was quite relaxed, and it's not until she goes in, she's just anxious. She knows it's game on and she wants to get on with it.
And we're set. The comeback of Winx today. And the gates open, they're off. The mare's missed the start by 4 lengths.
Yeah, well, I was obviously no different to any other time, but just the fact that she went up as the gates opened, you know, that was unfortunate and untimely. But as I said, once they opened, I wasn't too concerned because I had plenty of time to make up that ground, and I had more concern halfway through the race than I did at the start when the leading pack started to increase the tempo.
Well, the moment the gates opened, all of a sudden she just flopped out 4 lengths last, and I think I said the mare's missed it. And you could just hear this silence initially. In a sensation, Winx is last and Ecuador's going to lead comfortably, and the mighty mare Winx is going to settle last 6 lengths off the leader.
After she blew the start, Bowman didn't panic and rush her up into a prominent position. He just allowed her to settle, didn't ask her to do much, allowed that beautiful stride to unwind.
Given they're running such fast times up front all day, and she had to give really good horses like Fox Play 6 lengths start.
Well, here we are at the top of the straight, and that's about the time I pulled out from behind interference. And at that stage of the race, I was concerned that I was a little detached from the rest of the field.
On the turn, I was quite comfortable because Winx was being controlled by Hugh Bowman as a cool head and sweet hands.
At the turn, we thought she was in trouble. At the 200, you thought she had to be every bit as good as we thought she was to win.
When I got her to the outside of that horse and she changed onto a offside front and balanced up, I was pretty confident we were going to win the race.
I was worried. I looked across at Brenton and he was worried, and automatically my hands went over my mouth because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think.
As we went down the straight, she passed the field pretty comfortably. So as I got past the pack, I could sense that Fox Play and Ecuador were in a bit of a race of their own. Although she had to really get the top gear, she did it comfortably enough, and it was an incredible performance.
It's going to get desperate. Winx is going to Fox Play. Winx dives. Yes, she got up. Winx got up to beat Fox Play. There's 18 in a row, but what about the drama today?
There was this deathly silence that fell over the crowd, and as she went over the line, it was almost like a sense of relief.
I had to say, coming to about the last 200 metres, I was really starting to doubt whether she could win or not. But you've got to remember that old cliche, never doubt a champion.
Everyone around us, I can hear the whispers, she can't win, she's gone. The daughter of a showgirl is a showstopper. She is a showstopper.
Don't write off a champion.